Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of Warframe Like a Real Boy. I am your host, the offensive madman, otherwise known as Kyle Robinson. Um, in the last video we did for this series, we touched on the intro and kind of what you could expect from this series of videos. Just a quick recap. Basically, I'm putting these videos together to try to get more people interested in a free-to-play shooter game known as Warframe. If you've never seen Warframe, I have quite a few videos up on my page that you can watch of gameplay, and there's going to be more added as time goes on because I am thoroughly enjoying this game, very much so. Um, but today's video actually centers around um, one of the more complex elements of the game, and that is mastery rank. Now, the way Warframe dictates mastery rank is essentially a count level. So basically what happens is for everything that you level, everything that you have, everything that you complete in the star chart here, let me show you, is going to give you mastery rank. For every one of these little nodes, as you see here, these are all little procedurally generated missions. They will each all give you mastery rank. For every weapon, melee, secondary, or primary, every Archwing, every companion, every Warframe that you take all the way up to level 30, every single one of those gives you mastery rank. Your weapons will give you 100 mastery rank per level, ranking out at 3,000 mastery rank, and your Archwings, your Warframes, and your companions will also give you 1,000. Your Archwings and your Warframes will give you 2,000. So how does mastery rank affect the gameplay? Let me show you. If you go in to a weapon, and I'll use one that I know I possess, because I know that one actually has a mastery rank that we can look at here. We'll just click this one. This is an example. You see here, this says 6 required, which means that you have to have mastery rank level 6 in order to buy this weapon or to use this weapon. So all of your weapons have a weapon rank or a mastery rank on them that requires you to reach before you can actually use them. Very similar to how a lot of RPGs have weapons level locked. So the best thing you can do early on in the game is to improve your mastery rank. Your mastery rank will also eventually affect certain mods, which we'll cover more in a different video. But mods, some of them also have mastery rank requirements, kind of like this Archiplasmor mod. See how it says MR9 in the bottom corner there? That means that you have to be mastery rank 9 to even equip that mod. So how do you earn mastery rank? We've touched on that a little bit. Basically what it means is to level companions, warframes, weapons, anything of the like. Well, the easiest way to do that is to grind out defense missions in a couple of varying places like Saturn and Sedna, and I'll show you a couple of those missions here. Sedna was one of them. The defense missions will always grant you mostly the most bang for your buck in the way of your leveling. So Hydron's one of them, and it doesn't look like it, but I promise you, defense missions, that's one of them. The other one that is real that we've used a ton is this one right here, Helene on Saturn. Those are the two best leveling farms to increase your Warframe ranks, your weapon ranks, everything. So it's not just level lock or level unlocking weapons and stuff like that. There are other perks to higher mastery rank. One of which is a higher starting mod capacity. Let me show you what that looks like. So right now I'm a level 18. As a level 1, your starting mod capacity is 1, whereas mine is 18. So that means right out of the gate, any weapon, any warframe, anything I have that does take mods will, um, I can put 18 points worth of mod space. As you can see, the mod space or mod cost requirements here in the corner. I can put 18 points worth of mods on anything I have. Doesn't matter. So that's one of the perks of having a uh, higher mastery rank. One of the other perks that you get for higher mastery rank is void traces. And both of these things we'll really get into a little bit more in the respective videos about relics and mods. But you see down here, I have void traces. I can hold 1,000 void traces. In the start, I believe you can only hold 150, maybe 200. Um, so I can hold up to 800 extra void traces right now, just being at level 18. One of the other advantages is in syndicates, you actually have reputation rank. You can see extra standing possible today, right there. So that also increases by 1,000 for every single rank in the mastery system you go up. So those are just a few of the perks that you get from leveling every single thing up and earning that mastery rank. And the higher mastery rank you have, the more access you have to certain weapons, certain mods, being able to grind out more of the syndicate missions and things of that nature to allow you to unlock other things. So essentially, the long and short of it is if you are at a lower mastery rank, you're not necessarily at a quote unquote disadvantage, but you are possibly missing out on some of the better aspects of the game just because you don't have access to them yet, and some of those higher end and higher tier weapons. So the recommendation I would give is if you're brand new to Warframe and you're wondering, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Very simply, in the very beginning, grind out your star chart. Go through your star chart, play your star chart, and beat your nodes and unlock all your mastery rank you can that way. And once you've earned your way to Saturn, or once you've earned your way to Sedna, whichever one you prefer, Saturn would be first, grind out some mastery rank. It's very repetitive, I will agree, but I promise you in the end it will be worth it. If you grind out some of that mastery rank and get yourself a little higher up on the rank scale, that way you can get better access to some weapons that you may not have had access to in the very beginning. Um, that's going to pretty much cover a majority of the mastery rank stuff. I'm sure I missed a few things here and there. So if you have any questions about mastery rank and things that mastery rank may do for you while playing Warframe, please feel free to drop them in the comments section here in the YouTube video. Please like and share um, the videos if you like what you're seeing so far. I have an entire series of these planned out. I may try to drop one a week is kind of what I'm aiming for. So if you have any questions about the mastery rank process, feel free to drop them in the comments. And when I go to do my next video, which is going to be part 1 of the Foundry video, I will answer any questions that may come up between now and then. I try to record these videos, or I'm going to try to record these videos Saturday or Sunday night, I think is what I'm going to aim for, probably Sunday nights. So if you are watching this video and you have any questions, like I said, feel free to drop them in the comments, or drop by the Facebook page. Facebook at the Offensive Madman. Drop me an inbox message, and I will try to answer as many questions as I can about mastery rank through the next video at the very beginning. And as we go on, any questions you have, feel free to drop those. Like I said, please give it a like and a share and a subscribe so you can stay on top of the Warframe Like a Real Boy tutorial series. I am your host, the offensive madman, Kyle Robinson. Thank you guys for joining me today. Um, be nice to each other. And for the love of baby Jesus, please wash your hands. Thanks, guys.